Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining my stream. I appreciate everyone coming. Although right now I think it's just Theo. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining my stream. I appreciate everyone coming. Although right now I think it's just Theo. Okay, I had to fix some audio. I think there'll be lots of audio technical difficulties. So let me know if you have issues, or if you can't hear, or if Pro Tools is too loud, or if I'm too loud. Let me know and I will write it. I will make it right, or I will try at least. Cool. Today we are. Hi, Russell. Hello. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Okay, so tonight we are mixing this track by Actions. It's a generic pop rock punk song. I've mixed it a couple times for practice. I like it. There are some things I would change about it. So I'm gonna do, the way this night is gonna work is I'm gonna start out, we're gonna go over the session, what we're gonna do, we'll get levels, we'll do some basic things, then we'll get into mixing it. And then once it's sounding good-ish, I'm gonna do some production. So I feel like this song really needs some synthesizers. So I'm gonna add some synthesizers. And I've got a little keyboard here. We're gonna try it. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's get into it. Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, how do I do this? I have a whole new stream setup, but I got to figure out how it works. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Okay, can everyone see my screen? Drop a yes in the chat. I don't know. If you can't see, let me know. Wait, let me check my OBS. Make sure everything's running smoothly. Okay, I think it's golden. I think we're golden. Okay. I'll check on the chat periodically, but I won't be able to see it all the time. Okay, this is our session. Boom. So we have, I like to use folders in Pro Tools. So we got drums here. We got lead vocals. We got background vocals. We got our keys, which I have yet to add, so we're going to close this for now. We got our guitars. Guitars are big in this song. We got our bass. We're going to get to that later. And we got our tambourine, everyone's favorite instrument. And then we got some mix references down here. And I love how bricked these are. They're terrifyingly loud. This is like pop punk mixes right in the middle of the loudness wars. So they're absolutely smashed. All right, let me check the chat, make sure everyone can hear me, everything's good. Let's see. All right, for my peace of mind, would someone just send a message that's like, we can hear you, we can see you. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's get started. So I'm gonna mix on headphones today. Normally I like to mix on monitors, but headphones for the sake of the stream. Okay, let's start with the drums. We'll do an overview. So all right, they don't sound so good now. We got lead vocals.
I'm so confused. Once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love.
And we kind of got like a double here.
Where we went wrong.
We got a vocal double. And then we got, what else?
We talk.
Okay. Vocal double. All right, that's the lead vocals. Let's go to background vocals. Background vocals are kind of the shining moment. Let's make sure. Yes, meow. Yes, beautiful. And audio from Pro Tools is okay. All right, let me know. Okay, just yell at me if it doesn't work. I'm being obsessive about it. Okay, background vocals.
Love, it feels a lot like love.
These are some of the worst tunes in history. We'll get to it more later. Someone did not save up and buy Melodyne, so it's like super garbled and auto-tuney and bad. So that's kind of a limitation. And then there's this like emo guy that comes in every once in a while.
I just don't know if it's not love. It feels a lot like love.
And then the kind of the star, in my opinion, of the background vocals is this awesome little moving triad thing.
We've been searching for that feeling. We've been searching for.
I love it. Oh, I also might sing later today. That's why I got the mic out here. So I might add some of my own background vocals. Depends how I'm feeling. Okay, moving on. We got our guitars. Guitars are everything. Guitars are, in this kind of music, guitars are your sound, basically. Let's double check, make sure our stream is good. Beautiful. Okay. They sound okay. We're gonna make them sound way better. Fine. They sound fine. Acceptable. Okay. Bass. It's kind of a gross bass tone. IMO. We're gonna get bass tone later. Okay, perk. All we got is this tambo. This glorious tambo. I almost hit my mic. The tambourine kind of steals the show. NGL. Okay, so this is what it sounds like all together. It can get a lot better. So just being loaded into my template, it sounds better than how it did. Let me import real quick before I forget. I'm going to import what the other one sounds like. Audio files, no bounce files. Okay, I'm going to copy this in. So this will be our little before after, so we can see new track. Okay. So this is what it sounds like totally unmixed. Let me know if it's ever too loud or whatever. You need me to change anything. Okay. All right, let's mix. Ready. 811. How's the chat doing? Beautiful. Okay, drums. Here's how we're going to start. Oh, first thing we need to do before we get levels is we got to replace this kick. So this kick is a trigger. So when it came in from the artist, there's no actual, like when the drummer was playing, he didn't actually hit a kick drum. He hit like a little trigger that makes a noise that you can use to sample replace. So this is the trigger noise. It's this gross noise, and we're going to replace it. So I have some samples that I want to use here. So we're going to click on this bad boy. We're going to go to Audio Suite and go to Sound Replacer. If you don't have Pro Tools or use another software, you can use whatever is the Sound Replacer plugin there. I know there's better ones, but you know, this one works fine for me. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're going to have some. What do I want? I think I liked V8 and V11. Okay, V8. Yeah, cool. V8, V11, I think. Is that it? I forgot. Okay, so what we're doing is these are the samples that I'm going to replace. So these little triggers, these are like this kick noise is what I'm going to replace it with. So we're going to hit Analyze now, and then we're going to look through. And my preview button is broken. It's an issue for me. So we're going to go ahead and adjust these thresholds so that we can decide which. So one of these is a more like kicking snare, like a more powerful snare. And one of them, so like for the chorus, we want those to be that big bad snare. I'm sorry, that big bad kick, but we want maybe the sorry, I'm trying to get my things right here. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. So the yellow one means it's going to be the smaller, the easier, the lighter kick, and the red one means it's going to be the heavier kick. So I have to decide where I want to set my thresholds to get it right. And I think this looks good to me. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, I actually don't hate the click sound. It just doesn't have a lot of low end body to it. So I'm going to set the mix to about 90%. And we're going to let just a little bit of that click through. Okay, we're going to set the dynamics to low because we want it to be pretty even. And then we're going to go ahead and let's render it. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, let's take a listen. Uh-oh, we got some. I think I need to set my threshold higher, so we're going to Command Z that. I think I need to set my low threshold a little bit higher, maybe? I don't know. I think like, because I was hearing some double kicks when I didn't really want that. Oh, maybe I was hearing, oh, maybe I need to set it lower. Maybe I was hearing the trigger but no kick. All right, let's try that. A little bit of a trial and error process for sample replacement. The alternative is to do tap to transient and just tap all the way through, but that takes forever and I don't want to do that. I'm still getting a little bit of that like double kick effect. I might just let it go. Okay, that's not going to work for me. All right, hold on. Let's get this right. So maybe I need to set my threshold. Oh, shut up. Maybe I need to set it higher. Maybe that's not a kick. Maybe that's a snare I'm hearing. No, that's definitely a kick. Oh my God. See, like, that's not even triggering there. All right, I'm going to let it go. So I'm going to render it, and I might come back and clean it up later. I don't really want to spend forever obsessing over this. All right, let's just get it done. Let's turn down the dynamics a little bit. All right, render it. Let's listen. Dang, why is it doing that? Welcome to Pro Tools, everyone. I hope you're having a... Okay, we're going to start over. Kick, V11. Okay, analyze. Okay, let's try that. If all else fails, I have one that I did yesterday, but I was trying to show you how to do it, but... Oh, whoops. I forgot to turn my dynamics down, my mix at 90, render. Okay. All right, screw this. I'm gonna use the one I did yesterday. I don't know why this isn't working. Is it cheating? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Look, I did it perfect. Okay, here we go. Kick. Beautiful. Okay. Set it to our kick aux. Output on the kick aux. Okay. Beautiful. All right, that went so well. All right, so let's keep going with the drums. Uh-oh. What happened here? Somehow it got out of sync. Let's fix that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have our kick going through the kick aux, and then it's gonna hit our compressor. Actually, I'm gonna pull the same gimmick that I did with my snare, because I really liked the way I had the snare done yesterday. It's the same process, just using Sound Replace, but the Sound Replacer is being finicky today. So we're gonna go to audio files, snare, Sound Replace. Beautiful. Okay. And I figure this one needs to be lined up too. Set this out on our kick snare aux. Uh-oh. Let's make sure it's all lined up. Great. All right, so let's go through the compression here. So all right. I think the punch is pretty good. So we can adjust our threshold here. So this is like adjusting how much punch we want with our kick and snare. I'll solo the kick and snare. So this is without. And this is with. Actually not hearing it that much. Okay. Let's check the chat. All right, I think it's rocking. Okay, now I'm hearing it. So this is without. This is without. With. It's got more punch, got more gut, you know. You can play with the release to get different lengths of the kick and snare. So like, do you hear how much louder the kick or how much longer the snare is, like with the compression enabled? So without, with. All right, I'm happy. Let's listen to the whole drum kit. All right, I think these need to come out. Okay. let's take a look at the whole drum compression. Actually, I think the kick is starting to come down a smidge. Okay, so let's look at our crush. So we're gonna do parallel compression on the whole drum kit. So it's gonna be give it that fill out the body a little bit. And actually, it's mostly just on the overheads is kind of what's getting the most of it. Let's make sure it's looking good. Okay, our stream is healthy. 3 watching now, beautiful. Okay, so let's crush this bad boy. So it's already getting a fair amount of compression, actually. So this is what it sounds like without. Okay, this is actually pretty close to what I want. Let's just fiddle with the settings here. You guys hear that pumping? That's what this is doing. Okay, I'm happy with that, but I'm going to turn it down a little bit. All right, I'm thinking it's sounding good. We got some compression. Let's do a little EQ on these overheads. So we're gonna be mostly using the FabFilter stuff today. I like it, it sounds good. So let's solo these overheads. So we're gonna cut a lot of this low end off. We wanted to like have the idea of the snare, but we don't actually want that like our punch is mostly happening with this snare, actual snare. Actually, it's not really. We're gonna get to that. It's not quite punchy enough yet. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that. Maybe I'll pull up a little of this. Let me give it a little bit. So you get a little boost at 2K there, a little cut at 8. All right. Okay, so let's get back to our drums. We'll listen to them as a whole. All right, now the fun part. We're gonna crush this bad boy. Theo says, "What if I was a big bad kick?" Theo, if you were a big bad kick, I would put you through parallel compression and distortion. Okay, we're gonna crush it. Yeah. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right. So I got excited there. We're not gonna do quite that much. Alright, I think we can actually have less overheads now. Alright, I want the kick and snare to punch a little bit more, so I'm going to do a couple things. So a lot of the punch of a snare comes from the like the 200 hertz, most of the energy in a snare. So there's kind of two important parts of the snare. There's like the 200 hertz band, and then there's like the 8,000 hertz band. So we're going to hit our favorite fab filter, and we're going to give it a little... We're going to cut a lot of the energy below this. And we're going to... Do you guys hear that? That's like the frequency. So we're going to narrow in the cue. I'll put a set of band here. I'm going to come back to how much 8K, how bright I want the snare to be. So this is a very bright snare, and this is a very dark snare. I haven't really decided what I want yet, so we're going to come back to that. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a transient master. This great little, Native Instruments plugin. Where is it? Transient master, and it's great. So what it does, it's basically like an upwards compressor for the transient. So like it helps you just control. So like, do you hear how much punchier that is if I turn all the way down? It's just like the punch knob. You can also control how long you want it to go. So this, we're going to do this later, I think. And I might even automate this if I want the snare and the chorus to be huge. I might like automate this as we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's take a step back at our drums. How are they doing? I think the kick needs a little more punch too. So we're going to pull the same gimmick on the Transient Master. But we're going to turn down the sustain a little bit. I'm not really happy with kind of the EQ of this. I put the wrong one. Oh, actually, this EQ is pretty good too. But I like the FabFilter one a smidge more. Almost just because, kind of just because of the interface. In fact... Right, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked now. So another part of the kick is like in this kind of music, sometimes you want a lot of attack on that kick, a lot of that 2K, 1K to 5K band. You're like, it's like that ticky sound. So wait, I'll highlight it so you can hear it. Do you hear that tick? With so we can kind of decide how much of it we want. I like a little bit, but I'm not sure I like it as much as like the metalheads do. Okay, One unfortunate thing about this stream is that whenever I turn my monitoring volume down, it also turns your stream volume down, which I don't love. But this song is going to get louder and louder as I go on, so just to the nature of gain staging. But so adjust your volumes accordingly. My apologies. Okay, let's keep going. We didn't really look at the toms yet. I didn't really like these toms. They sound bad and like distorted and bad. All right, I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? I think I did some manual sample replacement on these, which I can't decide. Maybe I'll come back to it later if I'm feeling like they're really bad. For now, I'm just gonna put a little, I'm just gonna EQ them. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna EQ them for now. I don't like them. It's a lot of work to do sample replacement via tab to transient. All right, let's listen to the context. All right, that's okay. Ah, that's horrible. All right, let's copy it in. Listen here. All right, let's move the frequency down. It's a little lower. That's the worst. I don't know, whoever like was in the studio that day, like that recording engineer should be like fired. That's a terrible tom sound. I don't know. Maybe if that's what you're going for, but I just think it's not what they were going for. You know, like if you want that kind of distorted sound, I don't know. We'll see. Why Fab Filter? Oh, I like it. They're good. They're powerful tools. Whoops. They're powerful tools. They're like, you know, better than the stock ones. They're digital tools. I like them. They're kind of expensive. You can get a good educational license though if you're in school. That's what I have. Okay, let's move on. I'm tired of drums. We'll come back to these. Okay. Oh, vocals. Let's look at the vocals. Okay, worst tune in the world. Can you hear that? Can you hear those artifacts? Sound. They're horrible. Okay, this is our vocal track here. These are our, like, double vocal tracks. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at here. Okay, so this is my, I'll walk you through my vocal processing chain. So it depends on the context. This is like my studio vocal chain. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused. So we're gonna do a high pass here. Low cut. Because there's nothing going on down here. We don't need it. So this is an incredibly sibilant vocal. So we're gonna hit it with like 5,000 de-essers. But right now, do you see those S's here? We're gonna try to. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused once we were so strong. So I'm gonna stop it here. So S's, like, if you're new to mixing or you're a beginner, S's in a vocal are a big issue because vocals, especially pop vocals, you want to sound really bright. A lot of the energy is in here. Or like, that's not true. Most of the energy is up here, but like the brightness control, that air, that like, oh, bright, like, you know, Drake vocal, that's like all up here. So the issue is we want that area to be really big and bold, but that's also where these very sibilant, very hard to listen to things like S's live. So we're going to cut it here. Let's see how our chat is doing. Okay, good.
As though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence.
Great.
As
De-esser.
though you see right through me, through me.
So we're gonna just like move. It's really up here as the
As though you
S's.
see right,
The S's are happening up here.
as though you see right through me.
So this is just literally de-essing.
As though you see right,
This is the gain reduction it's
as though
doing.
you see right through me. As though you see right,
And it's like still so sibilant, even after being hit with like 4 dB of reduction
as
on
though
that.
you see right through.
It's you see right through me. Okay.
As though you see right through me.
All right. We're gonna crush it. Crush it, baby. Crush it.
As though you see right through me, through me.
So first we're gonna do some little gain staging here. Control how much we want to go into the compressor. We're gonna give it a little gain boost. Do you hear that tune? Worst tune in the world. Wait, which one is it? Is it this one? I don't know. I think it's funny. Oh my god. Okay. Stage the gain a little bit.
Now, 1 minute smile now. It's
Now it's only frowns. Worst lyrics in the world.
who
Okay.
you walk in silence. What's happening?
All right. So we're hitting it with kind of a multi-band. I might go over this later if I want to have time. Right now, you just need to know this is a compressor. I'm compressing it.
You walk in silence. What's happened now? 1 minute smile now. It's only frowns. I'm so confused. Once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down.
So this is without compression?
We walk in silence, what's happened now?
With compression.
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frown.
So it's louder, but it's also more even. It's more controlled. It's got more presence.
We walk in silence.
But now you can hear those S's are really poking out now that it's...
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused once we were so strong, so strong.
Okay.
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now.
Wait, why am I not hearing these guys?
We walk in silence. We walk in silence, what's happened now?
Oh, maybe these aren't going to the... Oh, these are going to the wrong thing. Okay. Track. Lead vocal folder .1. Ignore how bad my buses are.
We walk in silence, what's happened now?
Okay, that's more like I was expecting. Okay, let's just mute these plugins for now. We're going to get back to reverbs and delays and stuff later.
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute.
Okay, now we're really loud. So we're gonna pull this
We
down.
walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now.
Let's listen to the track so we
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love.
Okay,
We walk in silence.
back to business.
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute.
Now that it's compressed, you can really hear those artifacts, those tuning artifacts, and it doesn't sound good. It like the mix hides it admirably, but it's like still cringes. Like it makes me cringe, and it's not something that I can fix because, like, if they gave me the untuned vocal, I could tune it no problem. Like in the mix, it sounds fine
We
actually,
walk in silence, what's happened now?
but like soloed, you can really hear those artifacts.
We walk in silence, what's happened now?
You hear it like it's like glitching all over the place. Okay. Okay. Let's crush it, baby. Saturate it. Okay, so here's what I like to do. Here's what I like to do for vocal saturation.
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong.
There's a bunch of different
so
plugins I'd like to use.
strong. If this
We're gonna
is
start
not
with real
love,
tape
it feels
saturation.
a lot like love. You double
Because I think this really wants to be. There's lots of different kinds of distortion. I think this wants tape distortion.
through me, through me.
So this is what it sounds like all the way up.
We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused.
So that would probably be too much. Although, that is a sound. Like if you wanted to have that super gritty, like, punch, like we're in a garage and we're recording our mixtape.
Through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they all.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just a little bit of this. I'm going to do a little bit of tube distortion too. So my favorite is Little Radiator. Radiator's good too. Little Radiator is like perfect. Just the right amount of knobs. Okay.
Through me, through me.
So all the way up, this thing is awesome.
Through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's
It rocks out.
through me, through me. We
So I like to dial in the distortion listening to the mix because sometimes you can get away with a lot more or a lot less than you think you can.
through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong.
So I think this is too much.
Through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know.
All right, I think that's the right amount. You can hear it. It's there, but it's not crushing it. I might dial it up if I'm feeling crazy later. How's the chat going? Yeah, feel free to roast me in the chat. Make fun of my voice. I don't know.
Through me, through me. We walk in
Okay. These are sounding okay. Drums sounding okay. Vocals sounding okay. Let's go to background vocals.
It's not love.
Oh, same deal. I'm just gonna run this real quick. Background vocals are slightly less important, so I have the same chain here. I'm just gonna do it real quick.
It's not love. It feels a lot like love.
Except we have some male voices here, which are important because they're lower.
It feels a lot like love, a lot, love. It feels a lot like love, a lot like love, a lot.
Just gonna run it real quick through here. My chain.
It feels a lot like love, a lot like love.
Down my settings here.
It feels a lot like love, a lot like love.
It feels a lot like love. A lot like love. It feels a lot like love. A lot like love.
It feels a lot.
All right, I liked the settings on the distortion here, so I'm gonna go ahead and drag those in, copy those in. And I have one last thing in my chain that I'm gonna come back to.
It feels a lot.
Like love. A lot like love.
And are these? Why am I not hearing these two? These are all my reverbs and delays. Bus. They should be going to background vox. This should be taking in background vox. What is happening?
It feels a lot. It feels a lot like love.
Maybe are these sends not working? Let's try these sends again.
It feels a lot like love. It feels a lot like
Oh, I know the issue.
love. It feels.
This should be going to lead vocal. There's a lot of I/O in mixing. Background vocal combiner. Track. Background vocal combiner. Or yeah, if you have questions or if I'm skipping over things too, feel free to fire away. I can go over whatever you want me to go over. Or go more basic or whatever. Okay.
It feels a lot like love. It feels a lot like love. A lot like love. It feels a lot like love. A lot like love.
All right, we're getting signal here. So track, vocal shadow. Gotta set up my sentence here. Vocal shadow, background vocal shadow. We're gonna get to these later. Where is it? Anyone see it? Background vocal shadow. Here it is. Beautiful. Great. Track, background vocal crush. No. Verb, background vocal ping pong. Okay, beautiful.
It feels a lot like love. A lot like
I think we're not ready for that craziness yet. I know that was pretty crazy. We just went out there.
It feels a lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love.
Okay.
Just don't know if it's not love.
Guitars. Guitars are they're everything in this kind of music. Getting them right, getting this tone right, getting the, it's tone, it's EQ basically. You don't need to compress these. They're already like super even. Getting the EQ is huge and hard, and it's also personal, and it's like everyone likes different guitar tones. So before I do this, I'm going to listen to mix references. I want some guidance from the wizards out there who do this all the time. All right, so we're going to listen. Ooh, that was loud. My bad. So this is, who is this? Fall Out Boy? Okay, next one. Sorry, loud. So that has a lot more bass, a lot more low mid energy. But also a little more brightness in the 2K, 3K world. I just discovered this song today and I'm obsessed with it. All right. Loud, sorry. This is Paramore. Yeah, they are really dark, really mid-rangey. All right, let's listen to this. Oh, this is our unmixed track. I was gonna say that sounds terrible. Okay. Okay. I feel like I have some direction now. All right, let's get some tone here. So these are our guitars. So here's how I like to do guitars. So when in this kind of music, you want to stack guitars, which is what they've done here, and you want to stack guitars, and you want them to have different tones, and you want them to occupy different parts of the frequency spectrum. So you might have like, I have one guitar here that's like what I think of as like chunk. It's like dun, 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 dun. It's like that like really heavy. Dun, 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 dun. So that's going to be a lower tone, and then we have this guy here. Oh, that's a double of the chunk. And then we got this guy. So that's occupying the higher part of the world. And then we have a double for that. Okay, great. So let's pan these around. So these are, doubles are meant to be panned all the way hard left and right. That's the way they are meant to be. So let's listen. Oh boy. Oh. All right. Yeah, if you're listening with headphones, this will become a lot easier, or easier to hear. How are we doing here on levels? Okay, so I like to use a different plugin for the getting tone here. The FabFilter one's okay, but for me, I feel it easier to like understand the parameter space of where we are with something like this, where I can turn knobs and hear noises happen. So we're gonna start with this chunk. And actually, I'm gonna I'm gonna aux these together here, so I can. We're gonna call it chunk aux. Maybe chunky aux. How's that? Yeah, that's better. Chunky aux. Okay. All right, so we're gonna chunk this together. We're gonna chunk this bad boy together. All right, let's send these output on chunky aux. Track chunky aux. What if I was a chunky aux? What would you guys do? Would you still love me? Okay, great. So now if we solo as chunky aux, so what the aux does, if you're totally new, is like, this is now my new, I've like just summed them basically. So this is my new, like, I can now like mute this or solo this, and this will control both of these guys. Okay, because they're both outputting on this track. Okay, so now I've got my solid EQ. So these are your low, it's devised of 4 bands here. You got your low frequencies, your low mids, your highs, and then your high frequencies. And I'm going to just turn knobs until it sounds good. That's all there is to it. Yeah, these aren't aligned that well. That kind of bothers me, like lazy alignment. A lot of this feels lazy to me. All right, that sounds good to me. So this is before. And then after. There's more weight to it. It's weightier. It's heavier. Okay. Now, onto these guys. Alright, these guys are going to be a little trickier. So we're going to do the same thing. Same trick. We're going to aux these guys together. So Control Shift N. New stereo aux track. We're going to call this the screamy aux. This is kind of a screamy guitar. Screamy aux. Okay. Alright, so now, hopefully, if we output these guys on screamy aux. Good God. Someone needs to make me... This is like, you need to clean your room. It's like cleaning your bus menu. Screamy aux. I don't even see it. That's how bad the situation is. It's like I can't even find my bed. There's just trash everywhere. Alright, electric screamy aux. I don't even see it. Where is it? Guys, I really don't see it. Should be down here, right? This is wait, shouldn't it be? What the heck? I don't see it at all. Welcome to mixing, guys. Track. Here it is. Okay. Okay. How come I don't hear anything? What's happening? Oh, I'm so silly. And actually, we want this to go to guitars folder. Gotta keep my hygiene. Hygiene intact. Just gonna hit guitars folder. Sorry, a lot of signal flow here. Yeah, mixing is not quite as exciting as making beats. There's a lot of where the heck are my buses? Okay, that's gonna go to guitars folder. So where is the other one? That's gonna go to Screamy Ox. Great, beautiful. Okay. Now we can get tone here. Actually, this should be here. That's why I confused myself. Okay, let's get tone, baby. Let's get another solid EQ on this bad boy. Woo! How's the chat doing? Sorry, I'm a chunkist. I am a chunkist, too. Okay. So the rule of high passing is A, high pass everything, and B, high pass as much as you can before it starts to sound bad. So the reason is that we want to keep that low end clean. We don't want junk to sit in that low end when we start messing with the bass, or else it's gonna just become mud instantly. All right. All right, so let's listen to these two together, because that's really what we're doing, is we're trying to blend them. Okay. How's the chat doing? Oh my god. My face when I'm like listening is like, I look like a dead fish. I love you guys. Thanks for joining my stream. Okay, so we haven't added the bass yet either, so that's gonna fill in our little sub land. All right, let's go through actually, because there's some other tones we still have to get here. So I have to decide if I want to keep that. I think I do. Yeah, I like it. Okay, lots to do. All right, chorus, these guys, electric guitars 5 and 6. We're going to call these chorus shimmer. I get chorus. I need another good like word. Chorus. Chorus. Which of these? These should be called like crying. I think it's crying. Yeah, crying ox. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so so these should be hitting the crying folder. Track, crying ox. And these should be hitting guitar folder. Guitars folder. Beautiful. Okay. All right, we gotta get tone with these guys too. Same deal, you know the drill. Solid EQ. So these ones we can be really dramatic with the cut here. So did you hear how, like, so this is without and then with. All that stuff on the low end is done because we don't need it. It's just, it's not part of the sound. The sound is that, like, that little high riff that he's doing. Okay. All right, so let's hear that with the chunk line. And it can help sometimes to see a little, I'm not going to actually use this EQ, but it can help to see the band for people who are inclined to more visual kind of graphics. So this is our crying thing. And this is going to be our, let's do a little, okay, so this is on the left is our low end, and then on the right is our high end. So do you see how there's a lot more energy down here in this low mid with this one? And then all the energy is up here in that like 500 to 5K kind of land. So they're occupying different worlds, really. Actually, I think this guy's too loud. Okay, I think we've spent enough time in solo. Oh, wait. Guitars folder, there we go. Okay, I think that's all the tones we need to get. Great, moving onwards. How's our stream doing? I'm sewing up holes in my pants. Thanks, Theo. I love that for you. Okay, what a gross bass tone. And we're gonna listen to it in conjunction with our chunky ox. Without. Sorry. Ah. So we want to really like bring out that low end. So what we're gonna do is I want to be a little more precise about my low end EQ. So I'm gonna use a parametric here. So we want it to. It's tough because we want it to allow it to be low, but we want it. So I am gonna cut a little bit at. We're gonna change the steepness here. I'm gonna cut at like 20 because you're not really gonna hear anything like down here. I can't hear it on these headphones or anything. So this is our bass here. So if I jack this up, do you guys hear that? Yeah, and actually instead of doing this, I'm just going to cut the high end here and boost the overall level. So, because in general, cuts are generally better, but I love boosts. I love them. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm just going to jack up the bass. All right, that sounds okay. All right, let's hit it with some compression. Compression. I'm gonna use my good old-fashioned, just to help me visualize it a little better. I think it sounds, I don't know, it sounds good. Fab filter. So I love this because you can actually visualize the gain reduction that it's doing really well on the top here. So whenever this line goes down, it's turning the signal down. So my goal here is I want to get the bass as even as possible. So I'm going to just dial in the settings here. So that's what it sounds like solo, but I never listen to the bass solo because why would you? It's not, you, neither is the listener is not going to hear it solo either. So all right, this is sounding pretty good. I want to give it like a little bit of grit. The plugin that I really want to use is the Oxford Inflator, but I don't have it. And I'm kind of should stop buying plugins. So I'm going to use, what I really want to do is like give it some distortion, but I really don't want to lose that low end deliciousness that I've got going on. So I'm just going to like, what am I going to do? Let's try this, see how this does. I'm really liking this actually. I don't usually do this, but I'm trying something new. Yeah, awesome. So let's listen to it with and without. So without. It's louder, but it's also just like better. It's like sounds good. Actually, I might have too much bass now. Look at that. Okay, beautiful. Move on. We've got bass tone. That was way faster and easier than I thought. I spent a long time on the bass last time I did. I didn't like the way it sounded at all. Okay, is that it? Let's put it together. Let's get a preliminary mix. And then maybe I'll start doing some production. We'll see how it's sounding. Okay, unsolo. Here we go.
You look around, you kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
Oh, it's sounding so much better
You look
already.
at me as though you see right through me, We walk
Too much
in
bass.
silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I
now that it's starting to sound good, we can really hear that there's no reverb on the vocal. That's why does it sound so weird and out of place? It's because there's no reverb on it. Let's do it. How's our stream doing? Preliminary mix. I love you, Russell. I'm in love with you. I want to be your wife.
I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know if it.
Okay, beautiful. Where was I? Oh, vocals. Yeah. All right, let's hear it. So here's my approach to vocals. So I usually have three major, well, everyone has three major things. But I have them on all auxes. So you got your vocal verb, vocal reverb. You got your vocal shadow, which is what I call it, a shadow. But it's really like a slapback delay. And that's like optional. You can choose what you want. A lot of people use it. It's kind of a traditional classic sound. And then there's your vocal ping pong, which is my favorite. I love it, and I'm going to show you. And I use that on choruses to really glue everything together, make it sound really big and huge. So first we're going to focus on, we just get some vocal reverb. Let's get classic reverb. We'll get reverb sounding good.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
Whoops. Whoa. Oh, wait. I'm silly. Okay, here we go.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
So I don't like that at all. Let's start with like a medium hall. Actually, I'm going to solo her here. So we
You
can hear.
hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me.
It's okay. Kind of sterile.
You hold my.
So my approach to reverb is I want to think about where are these people emotionally? Where are they? Are they lonely? Are they alone? Are they in this big space? Are they, is this an intimate song? Are they really close and tight and being intimate? But this song is really big and loud and dramatic. So I'm thinking I'm trying to design a space right now. And the space I want to design in my mind is I want to design a space that's big, but not like a cathedral, not like huge, but I want it to sound like they're in this place and she's angry and sad. And I want it to, feel like she's just like yelling into the void and no one is hearing her. So that's my approach. That's what I'm going to try to do here.
You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you look. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you hold my hand as you look around. 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 You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile now, it's only frowns.
Oh, I actually don't hate that at all.
You hold my hand as you look around.
It's totally unusual. It's a total mid-range like reverb.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me.
Let's listen to it
You hold my
in context. Come on.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
No, I do hate it.
You hold my hand. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you look around.
Ooh, this one actually sounds pretty good.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make. You hold my hand as you look around.
Change my mind.
You hold my hand. You hold my hand. You hold my hand. You hold my. You hold my hand. You hold my hand. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as. You hold my hand as. You hold my hand. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you look around.
All right, this one actually could be something. Let's listen.
You hold my hand.
So it's too long. Let's make it tighter.
You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand. You hold my hand as you look around.
It's getting there.
You hold my hand.
I like that they cut it here at this 8K, which remember that's her sibilants, that's her S's that we don't like. So I don't really want the reverb to, I don't want to hear the S in her reverb.
You hold my hand as you look around.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
You hold my hand as you look around. 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 You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though. You hold my hand as you look around.
All right, let's try that. Let's bring it down a little. It's too loud now, but.
You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick. You hold my hand as you look around. You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You
Let's listen to the chorus.
so confused once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double.
All right, I think it works.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me.
All right, I like it. All right, so now let's go to our vocal shadow. So this is our real.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. Kiss me quick.
Oh, you know what I did actually? I don't love this one. I used the Sound Toys one. The Echo Boy, Mr. Echo Boy. Oh yeah, Echo Stream sounds so much better on headphones. That's for real. All right, let's go to classics. Tape Echo.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me.
So this is what it sounds like. It sounds really weird by itself, but it sounds really awesome in a mix like this.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happening now?
So this is without,
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
with.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
So what it actually does is like, it actually sounds like a first reflection. So it sounds like you're in a space and it sounds like it's like bouncing off the back wall or something. So that's kind of the sound that you're going for. To me, it gives it presence. It gives it depth in the mix. It makes you feel like you're in a space. That's what it sounds like to me.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
So without,
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
and then with,
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound.
you know, sounds like more spacious, more realistic.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right. Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's too much.
Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happening now? 1 minute smile now, it's on the ground. I'm so confused once we were so strong, so strong. Kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happening now? 1 minute smile now, it's on the ground. I'm so confused.
Okay, beautiful. So let's, what's next? Vocal ping pong. Ping pong. How's the stream doing? Everyone chilling? Anything you want me to explain?
This is not love, it feels a lot like love.
So her S's are really cutting through. I told you.
If this is not love, it
All right, let's get our ping pongs going. So I like to do a 1/4-inch ping pong. This is my favorite ping pong plugin. It's the HLA. It's the Waves one. Sounds great. So let's listen to it solo first.
If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me.
Although I might play with the timing here.
If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down.
I don't know. What did I do last time?
If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down.
I think I did.
If this is not
Oh, that's my issue. What are we at? 187? So I'm listening for like the rhythm of the, and what I really wanted to do is I wanted to echo little fragments of the melody, so it feels like, yeah, you're hearing like it's kind of playing into the whole pentatonic world where like she's singing notes in the same pentatonic scale, and if you kind of hold, like if I'm trying to add little components of the pentatonic scale to the ears,
It's not love, it feels a lot like love.
and I'm trying to decide how fast I want it to happen.
It's not love, it feels a lot like love.
All right, I think I want quarter notes. All right.
It's not love.
All right, so it sounds really weird now, but you won't believe how well it blends in.
It's not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down.
Crazy, right? It's still too much. I'll turn it down, but it's pretty cool how well it blends in.
It's not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down.
Okay, so I only like this for the chorus.
I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know.
All right, we've got issues here with the sense of space. It doesn't sound like she's on top of this mix yet. All right, so we're gonna we only want the ping pong.
Standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know.
Whoa, sounds like
Double standards, they always got me down. Double standards, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down.
so we want it to feel like she's in the space, but we also want it to feel like she's in control of the space. Like this is the center of attention, and I'm trying to find that balance right now.
Now it's on the ground. I'm so confused once we were so strong.
I think it's too much.
Now it's on the ground. I'm so confused once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know. If it's not love, it feels a lot like love.
All right, this still needs a lot of work. What do I want to do next? Let's finish automating the ping pong delays first.
I don't know where we went wrong. A lot like love. Where we went wrong.
This is my favorite part of the song, but we haven't gotten there yet. All right, great. What are we doing next? All right, I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm tired of listening to this woman sing. How's the stream doing? Explain everything again. Everyone's listening. Okay, I love you.
What's happened now? 1 minute smile now. It's on the ground. I'm so confused once we were.
All right, it's getting there. For context, here's what it sounded like at the beginning. Here's where we were.
So strong.
So we've made tremendous progress so far. In fact, we've done probably most of the mix decisions. So we're just gonna polish it in, dial it in, make it really, really awesome, blasting rock anthem.
I'm so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love.
All right, the snare is not hitting.
I'm so strong.
So I'm going to give it a little reverb, and I'm also going to just give it some more juice. Turn up the juice! Give it juice!
I'm so strong. If this,
So I have a snare verb loaded in because I like to do this.
I'm so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards.
All right, let's turn it way down.
I'm so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love.
without,
so strong,
with,
so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love.
without,
So strong,
with.
so strong. If this
It sounds like it's in the space now. It's in the space. It's not just like sitting in the front of the mix, but it's still not doing it for me.
so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where
I don't know why.
I'm so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double.
So let's listen to our mix references, and you'll see exactly what I mean. It's like, it's not hitting yet.
Bad miracle. Nobody said the road was
You hear it like
hopeless.
it has way more
Nobody said
smack in this mix.
Don't stop dancing, don't stop. We'll cry later or cry now. You know it's heartbreak. We could dance and tease away, emancipate ourselves. We'll cry later.
I think there's not enough compression. That's my guess. Let's go back to our compression.
I don't know where we went wrong.
So I'm gonna go to our kick snare crush.
I don't know where we went wrong.
I'm gonna like crush this. Maybe I'm gonna regret this. I don't know. I'm trying something new. I'm not desperate. Let's see what we can do. Let's try some harmonic saturation. Let's do like, what do I want? Ooh, should we try this trick again? I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see, guys. I think a little bit. Without. With. It's subtle, but it sounds a little more present. All right, I think we're having issues in the low end. Let's take a look. I'm gonna sidechain the bass against the kick against the bass, whichever way you want to say it. I'm gonna make the bass duck when the kick sits in. They're competing. So I'm gonna drop in my favorite, the FabFilter Pro MB, and we're gonna drop a band here in the low end, and then we're gonna make it select our key input to be the kick aux, and then we're gonna set expert external. So now this is gonna duck our bass whenever the kick hits. And we want it to happen right at the beginning and be very fast. So I think that's too much. Let's listen. Maybe not. Let's listen without. And then with. Do you hear how the kick now controls the low end more? It has more punch. It's like, so I'll try it again. Without. And then with. All right, let's listen to the mix. Whoops. Oh, much better, much better, much better. think this needs some more compression. Let's compress it some more. I don't know. Okay. All right. Where are we? Status check. How's the chat? Ducking. Note to self, ducking. Okay. Where are we? Let's listen.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile, now it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong, so strong.
All right. The vocal space is not yet right.
You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile, now it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know. If it's not love, it feels a lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love. We had times like no other. You can make me smile when I weep, but my tears can drown out the laughter now. Oh, now we talk until if this is not love, it feels
All right. I'm gonna turn up these guitars a little bit. So we're gonna do that with clip gain.
strong. If this
So these are the ones that are.
feels a lot like love, you
They need to be a little louder. So
If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know.
all right, we're gonna get some reverb on this crying ox. For crying out ox. Okay, let's do guitar, stereo guitar. We're gonna make two. We're gonna make a guitar and a verb and a delay. Crying verb. Oh, it's gonna make crying verb. Change the color. We're gonna rename these crying verb, crying delay. Okay, great. These are gonna we're gonna make sends from crying ox to crying verb delay, track crying verb. If I can only find it for the life of me. Crying, where is it? I can't find it. Here it is. Crying verb. Crying delay. Okay, great. Now we're going to copy these. Nope. Change my mind. Okay. Remember to save, everyone. Save your work. Okay. All right, I'm not really happy with the... I think these guitars need overall saturation, so I'm going to put this great plugin that I love called Radiator. So we're going to really control the... Great, so that's, you can, huge difference. So, without, I think we need more bass in this. Where does it end? Alright, let's crank the bass up. Oh, I forgot. I've got so much compression on it now that I have to use volume automation. Lame. Totally lame. Okay. Yeah, rock out. Okay, dope. Sounds baller. Alright, where was I? Oh, I was doing verbs and delays on the guitars. So this is our crying, so I want this to be a little big. We don't want to put delays and reverbs on our low-end guitars because they're... Let me take a look at the... Always more bass. Yeah, for real. Let's take a look at these. We're going to use my favorite, the Soundtoys Little Plate, and the Soundtoys... I'm a big Soundtoys fan, if you can tell. Why are we not getting sound? Excuse me? Yeah, also, I should tell everyone this stream is going to go on forever. I'm going to be here for 3 hours. So if you if you don't want to watch the whole thing, or you're like, oh, I'm trying to be a good friend to watch it, like, if you want to duck out, totally duck out. Or if you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. But I'm going to be here a while. Or if you want to come back in like an hour and a half when it's like more polished, go ahead. I'm going to start getting into production too, though, soon. Start playing keyboards, synthesizers. All right, what the heck is wrong with this? Why are you not playing? Crying verb, track, crying verb. It's not going to my crying verb. Anyone know why? That should go to my guitars folder. Wow, that is peculiar. My my intuition says Pro Tools bug. Restart. I think it's going to the right thing. Anyone use Pro Tools know what's up? I don't know. I'm gonna restart. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the stream. Restart my Pro Tools, not my computer. Pro Tools is a beast. Maybe I'll switch back to my presenter view. Presenter view. Hey guys, what up? So good to have you. Let me wait while I boot up Pro Tools again. Classic Pro Tools moment. Avid needs to be, I don't know, I have strong feelings about Avid. I kind of feel like they have a responsibility to the industry to take care of the software, and they just ditched that responsibility. Ooh, I had an idea for the snare. We should try OTT for a compressor. Give it more beast mode. That's an idea. I'm going to try that next. All right, let's switch back to our presenting mode. All right, can everyone see? All right, beautiful. Yeah, you're going to stare in the mirror, endless mirror. Okay, open. Let's see if this fixes it. I've had these weird bus issues before that have been fixed by restart. If not, we're going to find an alternative solution. Like we always do. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Hopefully this is interesting. Or maybe you're learning something. Wow, this is a long time to load. I got a lot of plugins on here. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Can everyone see? Let's see. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. That's horrible. Okay, well, I give up. I'm gonna just do it on this plug. I'm not gonna try to do it with an aux. That stinks. I'm gonna have to automate the wet dry. Okay, we're gonna do that. Little plate. My favorite. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, it sounds great. Just a great sounding plate reverb. Let's listen to it in the mix. I think maybe a little less. I got excited because I love this plugin. Let's do it 2 seconds. Alright, because we're gonna give it delay juice too. So I feel like let's not let's not go too crazy here. Alright, let's give it a delay. Echo Boy. Or no, should I do, well, let's see. Let's look through the presets. Maybe we'll find something I like. That one's cool, actually. Yeah, I dig that. Alright, it's decided. It's getting better. Filling out the space. All right, so we're getting too hot here. Take a look at our meter here. We're pushing pretty hard against the limiter. I've got a limiter going on here. It's my favorite little god particle. Okay, we're doing okay. It's way too much reverb. All right, it's getting there. For comparison, here's where we were, guys. Pretty good, right? So here's where we are now. All right, how's the chat doing? Based. Okay, let's do what are we doing now? All right, I think it's time to start adding some parts. What do you guys think? I think yeah. I'm gonna add. I feel like this piece needs synthesizers, so we're gonna add some synthesizers. Yeah, baby. Open. Let's get started. I haven't picked out a little pad sound I liked. I've got a little keyboard here. So the chords are go like, whoops, I've got it soloed. How does it go? I don't know where. What is it? Alright, so here's my part. So we got D flat. Now where does it go? Okay, that sounds good. Let's record it. I forgot to hit record. Ha! Silly me! Tee. Okay, here we go. Great. Flawless. Nailed it. I'm a genius. Let's listen. How's the chat doing? Ooh, I missed a note. I'm not a genius. Alright, I think it sounds great. Let's double it just to get even thicker and more lush. So we're gonna go. How's that? Ha! Ha! Wrong note. Wait, where does it start? I don't have my MIDI alignment right. Wait, I thought that was right. Oh, it just sounds terrible. Okay, well, that's that. Alright, well, that'll be our little atmospheric pad. Let's listen. Oh, our tambo's way too loud. I'm just noticing. What do we think? Tambo off to the left or right? Oh, phooey. I forget I have to print massive things right away, or they freak out. Massive is like a very buggy. Massive X is a very buggy piece of software. Ooh, let me save. Oh no 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 no! Oh shoo! Oh, we good. I thought it was gonna hang on me. All right, massive. Shut up, dude. Ah! Dude. All right, we gotta fix this and print it so it doesn't keep freaking out on me. All right, first things first. I gotta copy this little riff, get it in the next chorus.
We speak like there's no one love. It feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down.
Right there. Beautiful. Actually, I'm gonna give it a little width on this. I normally wait, I'm getting all right, so we're gonna do okay. Oh, I want to sing. All right. Well, let's Where's it go? Ah! Where's my freaking? I don't know where we went wrong. What is it? I forgot. A classic, what is that? One of the music nerds tell me what progression that is. It's a pop progression. Alright, I got it. Let's record it. Wait, I'll turn it up so you can hear me. I didn't get myself enough headway. All right, let's try it again. Okay. That's like the way the bridge is like so much better than the real chorus IMO. All right, well, let's get this up to speed so before Massive starts freaking out again. I messed up one part. Beautiful. All right, actually, I want to automate this up a little bit. So let's copy this last bad boy in for the final chorus.
I don't know where I just
Wait. I forgot this is different.
I just don't know. I just don't know if it's not.
All right, I gotta re-record this. Wait, what is it? Wait, I missed the first part. Oh, I see. It just starts on the. All right, well, let me record this real quick. Ah, goofed it up. I can't play the piano. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's save this. And we're going to print it. So we're going to freeze it in Pro Tools. We're going to, I guess I have to change the track height to medium before the freeze button shows up. We're going to freeze it. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. Dude, this is like, I literally have to wait for this to happen. Like, literally have to wait for this to render. I'm going to even switch my camera, bro. I am, like, losing my mind. How's everyone? I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Thank you for watching my stream. All right, the render is complete. All right, I'm going to automate this volume up because I think this sounds baller for the... All right, so let's get level for each chorus for this synth because I want it to be louder in the final ones. Good. Good. Should I do the big dump dump? So in my little bit demo for the last time I did this mix, I did A thump thump. This is my own little addition to this. So this wasn't in the original song, but I thought it like a shoom, doom, doom. Whoops, sounded awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So the process involves a lot of automating. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through. We're gonna just cut out everything we don't want to happen there, which includes all these guys. We don't want those there. Shut up. So we don't want the guitars, they're the biggest. We also don't want these guys, so we're gonna automate the vocal down. And actually I'm gonna set a marker just for the first hit. First hit so I know where it is. Whoops. Phooey! Where is it? I don't know how to set a marker. I thought it was enter. It's enter, but I don't have a numpad keyboard. It's enter on the numpad. Phooey. I don't know how to make an... whatever. So let's get rid of these guys here. Onwards. Zoom, boom, boom, ka. I think, right? Let's make sure we're still lined up with that first hit. Oh, we're too soon. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, and I know what I did too. I also added a little thing here. I added another... Alright, I have to add our tom. So we need like lots of toms here to get that big, bold, delicious thump sound. So we're just gonna stack toms. Like just stack them like, you know, like Domino's pizza boxes at a frat party. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna stack. We're gonna get. Let's see. I have some samples here that I like. Let's move this down here. Let's move these down. Tom. We're gonna put them where I want them. Where do I want them? Kind of at the end here. And then I want this guy. Where's the other Tom, dude? Hi, Tom. There it is. Let's move this guy down next to it. They want to be friends. You know how it is. The Toms want to be friends with each other. So let's just stack them like Domino's pizza boxes. All right. So these have to hit the... Where are these going? All right, what do I want to do? Oh, I think I did a little flam here, like like we want it to sound a little bit like, you know. Maybe more flam. And we'll copy it here. All right, let's hear it. And then with the kick is, ooh. All right, it's getting there. We need more toms, baby. I don't know where my previous tom went, but I loved it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a new instrument track. And I'm just gonna grab my favorite battery here, and we're going to go to samples and drums, and we're going to look for some sample. We're going to go sample hunting now. We're going to go acoustic, and so let's see what we hear. Let's turn this up. Ooh, that's pretty. That's low key, kind of cool. I think I like. Yeah, that's good. What about? That's pretty good. Oh, that's the best. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna open Find and Explorer. We're gonna find that one, and we're also gonna find the Low Tom Stadium, or what is it? Garage X Stadium Session X 15 Mid High Tom. All right, we're gonna grab that one, and we're gonna grab this Low Tom. Welcome to my sample library. Low Tom. Is there a low time? I guess L comes before. All right, copy this bad boy. Then we're gonna go to my hard drive. We're gonna go to test stream audio files, and we're gonna copy in these guys. And so then we're gonna go in here, Command Shift I, load in our audio files from, we want low tom, mid tom, high tom, add files, boom, add on new track, correct. And then we're gonna drag these down in, high tom, garage. Okay, and then we're gonna grab them, but not in like a weird way or anything. And then we're going to, let's check on the stream. Then we're going to boom, boom, boom. All right, let's listen. Whoa! Whoa! Huge! Absolutely huge! All right, so we got to be careful with this. This is huge. Whoa! That's crazy. Wait, so maybe... Well, you got to turn these down. Wait, so let's listen to... Well, hold on. Let's listen to what we already have, and then we'll bring it in. All right, pretty good. Let's add in this guy. All right, that's pretty good. Let's add him in here. All right, add in the low. Whoa, huge. All right, that's dope. The low, that's carrying some serious energy there. All right. All right, I think one more and we're going to be tight. Let's bring this down to maybe too much. Sounds like a marching band. All right, let's listen. Oh, yeah! That sounds awesome. Oh, it sounds like a freaking, you know. All right, so the question is, all right, I'm going to leave it up to the chat. Do we want to leave that, like, do we want that totally dry? Like, do we want it to be sucked up, and then it comes back out, or do we want it to have a little bit of breathing like this? I don't know. So the alternative would be cutting the guitars here too. I think I want to cut the guitars. I think I don't like them there. I think I want to cut them, or maybe just reduce them. No, let's try cutting them. Yeah, way more awesome. Wait, where is that first hit? Let's find it. Oh, way later. Oh, I'm way too soon. All right, well, let me adjust this then. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and let's cut. If we cut all the verbs there too, it's gonna be even cooler. So let's cut this guy. Unfortunately, because I couldn't get that aux working, it means I have to, you know, automate it. It's annoying. We do what we gotta do in this life, you know. All right. All right. All right. Perfect. And we got to do the same for the delay. Or sorry, the reverb. Bypass, add, okay. Gonna automate it in. And then we're gonna go little plate, bypass. Okay, it's getting there. Crying aux. Whoops. Okay, getting there. What else? Alright, we gotta kill the bass too. That's an important one. Yeah, we can automate it. That's fine. Wait, where was it at? 6.9? Oh, the stupid tambourine. Not stupid. I'm sorry I made fun of you, tambourine. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I think we're pretty close. Oh, we need to cut the ping pongs. Cut the ping pong. I do want to keep the shadow and the verb, but I need to cut the ping pong. Maybe I do want to cut the verb. Let's see. Where was it at? Not 3.9. Wait, I'm still hearing like some. See here. Oh, it's the background vocals. Where are those at? Oh, I did the background vocal ping pong. I don't think I looked at the background vocals. Let's take a look at those.
Been searching for that feeling we've been searching for. Been searching for that feeling we've been searching for.
That needs a de-esser. I'm gonna put a de-esser on it. Dynamics de-esser. I need to kill the ping pong. getting there. Let's take a look. I'm gonna add more synthesizers because yeah, baby. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone's emotional well-being? Tell us about yourself in the chat.
Don't make sound. You look at me. I don't know.
All right, let's add some keys. I don't know where we were. I'm 45. All right, I like it. I'm gonna turn up these so you can hear them. All right, I think that's perfect. Let's add it.
They always got me down. I don't know where we're from. I just don't know.
Promptly messed it up.
They always got me down. I don't know where we're from. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's not love. It feels a lot like love. A lot like love.
I keep forgetting that part. I think it's. All right, let's do it.
They always got me down. I don't know where we're from. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's not love. It feels a lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love.
Great.
They always got me down. I don't know where we're from. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's not love. It feels a lot like love. A lot like love.
I don't like this note here though. Okay. All right, let's copy it to the other courses. Oh, I gotta record another thing. Here. Great, that's gonna be great. Didn't give myself any time there. Whoa, totally messed up the end there. I'm gonna do it one more time. Up the end there, but this part was good. All right, here we go. For some reason, all my Pro Tools notes come in like really a little bit ahead, and I don't know why. Great. Print it. Alright, I'm gonna bounce it. Okay, I need some wah. Alright, it's feeling a little heavy to me now. I think I overdid it with the reverb. Also, my chord is wrong there. That's bothering me. I think the vocal reverb is the issue. Alright, something's wrong with the vocal here. Oh, wait, I know the issue.
It's not love, it feels a lot like love. Your double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we are from. I just don't know. I just don't know. If it's not love, it feels a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna to separate these vocals a little bit because they're kind of doubled, and I just wanted them to be a little separate. They're also not loud enough, I think, or something. I don't know what's up here. Let's take a look. Maybe is it the verb? I think it's the, oh, it must be the background vocal pong. Oh, that makes a huge difference. All right, I guess they're just too hot then. Oh, it's totally the background vocal pong. All right, let's do minus 17 all the way across the board. All right, these vocals are sounding terrible. Let's pan out these backgrounds. All right, why are the vocals so quiet? I'm going to do a trick that I like to do sometimes, which is pulling out the mid-range of the vocal against the instrument bus. So, okay, so if I solo the instrument... Oh boy. Oh, so okay, so this should be hitting the mix bus rather than the instrument mix bus. Okay, I'm getting distracted, sorry.
I don't know where we went wrong.
Alright, so we want this to be like...
I don't know where we went wrong.
Alright, we want these to be... So if I solo this guy... Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go... What if I do... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to this mid-range here. We're going to unbypass this, and we're going to set this to... Okay. So this is going to duck the mid-range to give more room for our vocal here. But it seems to be not working. Interface, lead vocal combiner. So this should be... So it seems like we're getting this signal here is the wrong signal. Weird. So where is... Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on here. External, so the key input should be interface. How do I do that? And there's still no luck? I don't know what's going on here. All right. Well, I think what's happening is, well, it's not getting the key input for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, maybe that's getting a lot of. Oh, wait, that's the wrong bus. I'm so silly. It's that one we want. Or not. Alright, I'm not going to do this because I can't figure it out. And I'm tired. Okay. I think we're nearing the end of this mix here. What time is it?
I don't know where.
Okay, I think we've neared the end of this mix. Let's take a listen. What's going on here?
I don't.
All right, let's listen from the top, and we'll see what needs to be fixed.
You.
That's the first thing. I have all these samples here. Okay.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile, now it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's not love. It feels a lot like love, a lot like love, a lot like love. We had times like no other. You can make me smile when I weep, but my tears can drown out the laughter now. Oh, now we talk until the sun rises. You listen to all the same lies. We speak like there's no one else around. It's like no other. You can make me smile when I weep, but my tears can drown out the laughter now. Oh, now we talk until the sun rises. You listen to all the same lies. We speak like there's no one else around. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's not love. It feels a lot like love, a lot like love, a lot like love, a lot like love. Where we went wrong. I just don't know now. I just don't
-6
know.
loss. Oh
If
my
it's
God.
not love, it feels a lot like love, a lot like love, a lot like love. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's not love. It feels a lot like love, a lot like love, a lot like love.
Dope. All right, I'm gonna call it. I think because I'm getting tired, and
It's like no.
I think it's pretty close. I mean, you could go on forever, but that's like, it's just polishing things at this point. I think this is kind of the gist of what I wanted to do here. So I'm gonna go ahead and print it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load it in We're gonna rename this. This is gonna be called what's this called? 1 Minute Smile. And then we're gonna route this track to 1 Minute Smile. And then we're going to hit record, and then we're gonna hit input monitor.
It's like no one.
All right, and this should work great. And then we're gonna hit record, and we're gonna record it in, and then this is gonna be our bounce. All right, here we go.
You hold my hand as you look around. You kiss me quick, I don't make a sound. You look at me as though you see right through me, through me. We walk in silence, what's happened now? 1 minute smile, now it's only frowns. I'm so confused, once we were so strong, so strong. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know. If it's not love, it feels a lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love. We had times like no other. You can make me smile when I weep, but my tears can drown out the laughter now. Oh, now we talk until the sun rises. You listen to all the same lies. We speak like there's no one else around. If this is not love, it feels a lot like love. You double standards, they always got me down. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know. If it's not love, it feels a lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love. Where we went wrong. I just don't know now. I just don't know. If it's not love, it feels a lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love. I don't know where we went wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know. If it's not love, it feels a lot like love. A lot like love. A lot like love.
All right. Thank you for joining my stream. Oh, that is bricked out. Look at that. All right. Well, that's too much. I was too hot. So if I was delivering this to a client, I wouldn't I wouldn't make it that hot. All right. Can you see me? What's my status? Wait. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Thank you for watching my stream. I appreciate you. I love you. I think we're going to be done for the evening. Have a beautiful evening. Stay safe and be well. All right. Bye, everyone.